now comes the more complicated part, and the more complicated part is try to segment the outer surface here. And what you see is that the gray of the thrombus here and the gray of the surrounding tissues are quite pretty much the same. We have a bit of a calcification here, which helps, but you will also see a lot of areas where no calcification prevents the balloon model from going to the exterior, to the surrounding tissues. Again, we click on this button to segment the exterior surface. The blue line here is now the lumen the outer surface segmentation model, and now you see it approaches here. To be honest, there were on several slices control polygons in order to get this very nice result at the beginning. So if we are there, we can stop it, and then you're supposed to run through your segmentation and see where it's supposed to be more accurate. Since there were already quite some control polygons there, the segmentation is already very, very nice. I will just show you how to improve it further. So let's say here the segmentation ran too much into the surrounding area. So there we just put the control polygon. So click here, and then you define manually where you as a user wants to have the surface. So now I predefined it like this one. Then I just close that and say yes, please update my balloon model, and then you're gonna see that the model tries to incorporate your definition here, but of course, since up and down the algorithm is fully 3D, you might not always reach exactly where you want to go, simply because your information is contradictory with the information which is already here. So this is basically how that works. Now, since we have segmented everything, we can simply output the different surfaces into an STL file. All what you have to do is you go to export data, and then you just type in the name of the file you want to export. Let's say we're going to call test 3, say yes, and then you can select what surface you want to export, the luminal or exterior surface. At the moment we just have these two surfaces in the system. The more we're going to build our model, the more items we can select here. Then we say yes, and it's exported. I will also just show you that you can immediately import this. This is done here in Mathematica, for example, and this is how this STL file then looks like without any refining or polishing. So that's the raw STL file, and of course you can then modify it accordingly.